Not every book is worth reading cover to cover, and that's where I come in. In just a few minutes, I'll walk you through the core ideas, key takeaways, and real-world value of each book, so you can decide whether it's worth diving deeper or moving on to the next big idea. If you're an entrepreneur, a builder, or just someone trying to get better every day, this recap is made for you.
The secret to massive change isn't willpower or grand gestures. It's atomic habits, tiny shifts that compound into extraordinary results. James Clear's Atomic Habits reveals why small daily improvements matter more than lofty goals. In this video, we break down the science of habit formation and show you how to redesign your life, one habit at a time. Habits. The brain's efficiency hack. Our brains are wired to be efficient. Every action you repeat gets automated, freeing up mental space for other things. Habits are how we streamline our actions and reduce decision fatigue. However, bad habits stick because they offer immediate rewards. Clear argues that real change doesn't begin with willpower. It starts by targeting your identity. Instead of saying, "I want to quit smoking," say, "I'm not a smoker." Align your habits with the person you want to become. This identity-based approach to habits is what separates lasting change from temporary motivation. Olympic athletes don't rely on motivation, they rely on systems. They build a system of tiny wins, and those wins snowball into bigger success. Goals become inevitable when you create the right systems. This is the key to building a lifestyle of continuous improvement. The 4 laws of behavior change. Clear's method is built around the 4 laws of behavior change. These are simple yet powerful rules for building good habits and breaking bad ones. 1. Make it obvious. If you want to start a new habit, make the cue for it as clear and obvious as possible. For example, if you want to drink more water, leave a water bottle on your desk where you'll see it. 2. Make it attractive. The more enjoyable a habit, the more likely you are to stick with it. Pair a new habit with something you enjoy. For instance, you could listen to your favorite podcast while exercising, making it an enjoyable experience. 3. Make it easy. Make your new habits as easy as possible to start. The easier it is to begin, the more likely it is you'll stick with it. For example, if you want to read more, start by reading just 1 page each day. 4. Make it satisfying. Immediate rewards help reinforce habits. Track your progress and celebrate small wins. Clear suggests using habit tracking to mark your progress, creating a visual commitment to your new habit. This could be as simple as marking an X on your calendar every day you follow through on your habit. Habit stacking and environment design. Habit stacking is a powerful technique where you link a new habit to an existing one. For example, after brushing your teeth, existing habit, do 5 push-ups, new habit. This leverages your existing routines to make new habits easier to adopt. Clear also stresses the importance of environment design. Our environment shapes our behaviors more than willpower does. If you want to eat healthier, place fruits on the counter, not hidden in the fridge. Make good habits visible and easy to access, while making bad habits invisible. A simple environment change can lead to significant behavior changes. The 2-minute rule. Defeat procrastination. The 2-minute rule is one of the most effective strategies to beat procrastination. Want to start a new habit? Start by doing it for just 2 minutes. The goal isn't to make huge progress right away. It's simply to get started. For example, if you want to read more, just read 1 page a day. The key is to build the habit of showing up. Over time, those 2 minutes will naturally expand into longer sessions. Consistency trumps intensity. If you skip a day, don't skip 2 days. The biggest risk isn't imperfection. It's falling into the all or nothing trap. Small, consistent efforts yield the best results. Tracking your progress. One of the most powerful motivators is visual progress. Use a calendar or an app to track your habits. Each day you complete your habit, mark an X on the calendar. As the chain of X's grows, so does your psychological commitment to the habit. The goal is to keep the chain unbroken. Tracking is motivating, but don't let it become a chore. Automate your habit tracking process to make it as easy as possible. Whether it's a simple sticky note or using apps like Habitbook, The key is to make tracking a seamless part of your routine. Focus on the process, not the outcome. The final key lesson from Atomic Habits is to focus on the process, not the outcome. Goals can restrict happiness, tying your success to an external finish line. Instead, fall in love with the process. If you're a writer, write daily and enjoy the craft regardless of book sales. This mindset shift reduces burnout and makes habits sustainable in the long run. Actionable advice for building habits today. 1. Start small. Begin with tiny actions that are easy to maintain. If you want to get fit, start by doing just 2 minutes of exercise each day. 2. Design your environment. Place cues for your good habits in prominent places, like a water bottle on your desk, and hide cues for your bad habits. 3. Use habit stacking. Pair a new habit with an existing routine. For example, after making your morning coffee, spend 2 minutes reading. 4. Track your progress. Use a calendar or an app to track your habits and keep the chain going. Celebrate small wins along the way. 5. Avoid perfectionism. Don't let one missed day derail your progress. Instead, focus on showing up consistently, even if it's just for 2 minutes. Final takeaway. Atomic Habits teaches us that the secret to massive change is not grand gestures, but small, atomic habits that compound over time. Start small, design your environment, track your progress, and focus on the process. These principles are not just theoretical, they're backed by neuroscience and real-world success stories. If you're ready to redesign your habits and become the architect of your future self, grab a copy of Atomic Habits using the link below. It's packed with actionable strategies to help you make lasting change. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get more life-changing book summaries. Your journey to getting 1% better every day starts today.